everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? King is back. I mean, he's pretty consistent. He's doing it exactly how he does it with every album now. At the end of every video, he'll announce the next track and the date of the next track's release. It's very organized. I like it. So we knew this was dropping and it dropped on the 14th. It's number 22 on trending a day later, which is when I'm recording this. So lovely, yaar. It's so much easier to cover a project like this in this way. ठीक है. It's called Way Bigger. King's Way Bigger lines up as the third single from its highly anticipated Project MM, which I now know the name, Monopoly Moves. You know? भाई साहब Monopoly खेल रहे हैं. Okay, which highlights the New Delhi superstars' strength. Speaking of Monopoly, sorry, I'm going to digress. Who plays the board game anymore? If you play the board game, leave a cauliflower emoji below. Random. Or broccoli. Broccoli I like. So leave a broccoli. If you play the board game, and if you don't play the board game, but you play Monopoly Deal, which is my favorite, I really love it. If you play Monopoly Deal, then leave a palm tree emoji below. Let's see how many palm trees and how many broccolis we have. So I personally love Monopoly Deal. I'm just saying, I carry it with me everywhere. I can literally pull it out of my purse and start playing it anywhere, anytime. So much fun. Okay, anyway, coming back. Monopoly Moves, which highlights the New Delhi superstar's strengths and perspectives as he raps over a soulful atmospheric production. What is atmospheric production? Atmospheric production effort by longtime friend and collaborator Jazz. Okay. The most personal piece of writing on the album where he symbolically sits across his listeners, okay, and narrates. The lyrics revolve around his success, wealth, and challenges as king. Also fearlessly delves into personal topics including relationships, past struggles, aspirations of the past of moving up from the bottom, the dual nature of success and beyond. Okay. King's deeply personal wordplay on Way Bigger marks itself as one of his more poignant releases in recent times. Acha. Let's see. TK, produced by Jazz, King, Way Bigger. Let's do it, yaar. He's narrating. Chalo. Ready? 1, 2, let me check the speed. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, play. Huh? He has white hair.
Yeah. She looked at me and called me handsome. वो जानती है I'm not any random. She's asking me how many language you can speak. I said Gandhi, Elizabeth and Benjamin. वो हंस रही, वो जानती करेंसी मेरी हिस्ट्री कहाँ और मैं कहाँ हूँ करंटली. मैंने देखा लेरी फीलिंग 20 फुट ऊंची सीलिंग. या कामयाबी लंबा रास्ता है but I'm not a lane switcher. सबको चाहिए सालों से but I got it way quicker. वो सोचते हैं काफी हूँ मैं fortunate, well yes I am, but my hard work is way bigger. मैं करना चाहता नहीं ज्यादा रोने, पूरे जीवन रहे खोने आंसुओं से आंसू धोने पर. एक्स माइकी कहता सपने सच होने, उस्ताद हम इन सर्वेंट रूमों में फिर से नहीं सोने. वो कहती मुझसे रातों में क्यों घूमता, मैं उन्हीं गलियों से निकलूं तो खुद की आंखें चूमता. मेरे जैसे बनते 1 in a million ये सभी जानते हैं, मैं बस आगे से नहीं पूछता. इनसिक्योरिटी काफियों में आ रखी और क्यों ना हो चला रहा पूरी एक मोनोपोली. Too many wannabes hated on me just because I fucked this game up in 4 years single-handedly. Single-handedly? Yeah, you heard it right. मैं लंदन जा रहा लेके सुबह सुबह की फ्लाइट. एक हफ्ते के शेड्यूल में बातचीत इतनी टाइट, मैंने हलक के नीचे का इनका चौक कर रखा विंड पाइप. Is it worth the hate or is it worth the fight? शायद अपने देखा बस कलाकारी का एक ही साइड, दूसरी साइड मेरे जैसे बहुत कम. Who decides what to do and what to say when the time is right? And you can sit back and relax and watch the clowns fight. I mean, it's up to you which side you wanna ride. Nothing lasts forever, that's my culprit side. So let me fuck this game up one more time, baby. Yeah, check out custom jewelry, कस्टम आउटफिट्स मैं करूँ कॉन्सर्ट तो मेरे ही शो पे मेरे आउटलेट्स मेरा क्राउडलेट दिस सिंगल लॉन्ग एवरी गॉडडैम सॉन्ग 2 घंटे से खड़ा सिर्फ देखो हूँ सिंगल लाउडेस्ट who's the realist who's the proudest who's just pretending cool just to be a part of it trust me I'm not proud of it trust me I've got a lot of hits trust me I'm damn confident trust me नजरे फेरना तू मुड़ के आके देखना मैं वो लड़का सरकारी का जो जिंदगी में फेलना मेरे एक भाई को है खेलना मेरा एक भाई मेरी गैलना मेरा एक भाई ओडी से गया और एक को अब तक बेलना What a beautiful past बातें धुंधली होती जा रही हैं पर यादें हैं कैद And I'm writing down the future I guess 30 साल advance If you hate me till that day you might end up being a fan Ish. You might end up being a fan You know it You might end up being a fan I know it
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting track. um, so one sec, he's pinned a comment of his own here. दिल से दिल तक अगर आप में से किसी को भी ये 1% भी रिलेट किया हो तो मैं बस ये कहना चाहता हूँ इट्स योर टाइम टू मेक अ चेंज नाउ हम जैसे लोग बहुत कम आगे आ पाते हैं रुकना मत बस चीयर्स बाकी प्लीज सिट बैक एंड रिलैक्स एंड एंजॉय मोनोपली ओके वेरी नाइस ठीक है ही इज मोटिवेटिंग अदर्स आल्सो um Sorry, I had to take a call, but I'm back. So interesting song. I like the concept of the video, where obviously it works very well for the theme of it. The theme is कि हम अब बूढ़े हो गए हैं, अब हमारी life you know की तरफ पीछे देखते हुए हम आपको चीज़ें बताएँगे और सिखाएँगे जो हमने सीखी हैं और जिनसे हम गुज़रे हैं. So that was nice. It is a what is it? A classroom? Yeah, it kind of felt like a classroom, right? And then all these images are showing जैसे वो blackboard है बीच में and all. So I liked and I liked the whole like gradient light set and everything. So that was nicely done. Um, without overthinking the lyrics and what he's saying in the song, I will say this. I will tell you my thoughts while it was playing, and it was I think around the 2:15 mark, like I think it was 60% through the song, where I was thinking, okay, um isn't it a little early for him to be writing a song like this? And I mean, there's no, I don't, it's not like I have any say in it. You can write it where you feel like you want to write it. Um, but the theme of it and the whole going back of it, this thing, I agree that yes, he has achieved great heights, probably way bigger than, way bigger. See what I did there? Probably way bigger than he had dreamed. So full props to him for his journey and all his hard work and everything. Um, not an easy place to reach. However, having said that, he himself, I think, mentioned 4 years I've been in the industry, right? In 4 years I did this. Or maybe he's been here longer than that, but 4 years since he like went viral and got his big hit. So I will say that um it felt like it's too soon for him to write this because it's not about how much you've achieved in how little a time, but but the fact that you actually haven't been around long enough. You haven't crossed that many years in the industry, I feel. But theek hai. I think a song like this, honestly, for me, would have made more sense if he had written it after another like 5, maybe that's too much. Maybe after another 2, 3 years, 3 years, it would have made a lot more sense. Right now, he's at a point where because of his um, one viral hit and his like various international collabs and like his workings with his label and all the things they're doing to promote him globally. Because of that and his like obviously now the mainstream commercial listening audience knows his name. Um, so anything he does will start going on the chart like number 22 on trending for music right now. It'll just happen because it's his name. His name is attached to it. Whether or not that's a song that's going to stay in that trend is something to be seen. For me personally, this song is TK. I don't know if I'll listen to it again. It's a personal song for him, and I think it's more aimed at King's Clan and the hardcore fans who've been around from day one. I don't know how much of the new listening audience might connect with this or maybe even understand it, but here's my like completely detached objective opinion of it. I feel it's too soon to write a song like this, and even if I let that bit go, I feel like a lot of the lines in this didn't really work for me. And I'll tell you why. Because I've noticed this thing about King, and this is completely like I have no um I have nothing to do with anyone. Okay. This is an objective opinion as an outsider. I feel like some of his lines sound very pretentious to me. They don't sound real. Even the way he pronounces certain words. And when Rohan and I were talking about, I don't know if you guys watched it, Unpopular Opinions is that series. The first one of it is on my channel, so watch it if you feel like. But we discussed the whole King at Khan thing and how a lot of people were, trolling and stuff. And Rohan asked me for my opinion. I said, look, everybody gets nervous. He was nervous. It showed in his body language. It showed in how he was responding to questions and the way he was speaking and all of that. And that's why I said I really like Nancy Tyagi because she kept it very real. She was just herself. So I feel King was nervous and he was putting on a persona at that red carpet. And Rohan was like, I would believe that about other people, you and me also. We get nervous, but not about King because I've met him. And he is a very super confident guy. He does not ever come across as someone who's not confident. So now it's like, okay, maybe you put that on all the time, or maybe you put this on the red carpet. Which side of one of those is not real, right? One of those is not real. Um, or it's just, yeah, so it's fine. We just my point that I'm trying to make is that I've noticed this about him in his interviews and otherwise as well, that it is slightly leaning towards a little bit of unrealness for me, just the entire persona of it. And I'm very happy for him that he's doing so well and he's going places. But that's why I found those lines weird. And I'll tell you exactly, I think I looked at the camera also, where he said, I think it was around 2 minute 30 or something, where he said ki I'm the realist. I'm the who's the realist, who's the proudest, who's just pretending cool just to be a part of it. Someone's written these wrong. Who's just pretending to be cool just to be a part of it. Trust me, I'm proud of it. Trust me, I've got a lot of hits. Trust me, I'm damn confident. So wo theek hai, very good. Maybe you had a one not so confident moment. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, that was a bit that made me go, मैं वो लड़का ज़रा so anyway ठीक है, he's gone to his बचपन का photos, he's done a lot of this thing, he's gone to his thing, but I am not a fan of this song particularly. I just felt like a lot of the lines didn't really connect with me, but the main aim of the song is to motivate others. He said कि हमारे जैसे बहुत कम आगे आ पाते हैं, so he's motivating others who come from where he comes from and who have the same dreams that he used to have. So very nice. It's probably going to be super motivational for them. Lovely. ठीक है, Monopoly moves. बाकी सब sit back, relax, and enjoy Monopoly moves. So how many total songs are there? Has he revealed? We don't know, right? ठीक है, next drop. Bave main check 21/6. 21st June. ठीक है, it's like in 6 days. So cool. I'll keep getting to these as they drop. So much easier to cover a project like this, है ना? And there was a thing that he said in the middle, like I've changed the game single-handedly in 4 years. Hmm. What do you mean single-handedly? Like which game? Is it the rap game? I don't know about that. Is it the mainstream game? You entered it. So anyway, I'm remembering some of the lines as they come to my mind, and some of them just I was like, Oh, I like that one line where something something. I'm not a lane switcher. Wala line was nice. कामयाबी लंबा रास्ता है. I'm not a lane switcher. सबको चाहिए सालों से, but I got it way quicker. Cool, that's true. वो सोचते हैं काफी हूँ मैं fortunate. No, but it's not fortunate or luck. It's partly that, but it's a lot of hard work. So I agree with that. मैं करना चाहता नहीं ज़्यादा, पूरे जीवन रहे खोने, आंसू से आंसू धोने पर। ये कहता सब उस्ताद हम इन सर्वेंट रूमों में फिर नहीं सोने। वो कहती मुझसे रात में क्यों गलियों से निकलो। ओके, ठीक है, cool. So I liked the parts where he's gone back and described where he comes from and all the things he's faced to reach here. So more power to him, more props to him. And we are looking forward to now क्या है? Bobby, main check. This sounds hardcore, so I'm looking forward to that. So far on this album, 3 drops. Track 1 is still my favorite of the 3. ठीक है. On that note, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. तब तक you can DM me recommendations there. Support. Take care of yourselves. Live long, prosper.